All right, people. It is The Last of Us, Part 1, with your co-hosts Gamer Greg and Tony Montana of Always Save the Game. So we're back with Ellie and Joel, and we're now about to go meet one of Joel's associates right now. So, I believe we got everything. So let's keep going, folks. Let's jump over.
Oh, look. Fireflies. I mean, real fireflies.
Yeah, I see that.
Sorry.
All right, people. So let's see if we can make it across here pretty easily. And don't worry, folks. We're going to grab that right there.
There we go.
Might as well have a better weapon. And we'll probably need a new recipe, too. Let's walk across, folks.
That you, Bill?
Yep.
Where do you usually meet him?
Huh? Different places.
You've never been here, have you?
I know this is where he lives, but no, I ain't never been here personally.
And that smoke, you think that's him?
Sure as hell better be.
Well, let's go check it out then.
All right, come on.
All right, people. Let's go find Bill. In the first game, I kind of wish that we were able to, like, hit cars and, like, break into windshields and see what was, like, in the trunk or side of the car. But, you know, to each their own. Sometimes we get to, sometimes we don't.
I ain't breaking that. Come on, there's another way around here. Down here. Just watch your step. It's a good drop.
Yeah, he's right. We got another little utensil right here, but before we keep going, let's see if we can go in one of these houses. But yeah, when it comes to like Troy Baker, you're never gonna really find a voice actor. Okay, maybe besides Nolan North, I'll give Nolan North some credit, but when it comes to voice acting, when it comes to games, it is so. Uh-oh.
Remember, Troy Baker voices the main character in Tales of Vesperia.
Yeah. Gonna definitely do that. That was a good kill right there, folks. And just like Gamer Greg was saying, Tales of Vesperia also. Oh, main character. Oh, okay. We're definitely going to be playing that because that also has Troy Baker in it.
As the main character.
As the main character, yeah. Yep.
It'll be our 6th tail game?
Yeah, it'll be our 6th one. Okay.
Through here.
We can go through here, but first, make sure we get. Wait, I hear something. Oh, man. Right, beat this thing to death, folks. Come on. There's nothing but some bottles over here. Sometimes you don't want things to creep up on you and come at you. I know, Joel. Feel the same way too when things that you don't know just pop out of nowhere. Yeah. So we're on our way to Bill. Need some more vitamins here eventually. Oh, let's get those weapon parts. Oh yeah. I
Are you
always like
alright?
them.
I'm trying to learn how to whistle.
You don't know how to whistle.
It doesn't sound like I know how to whistle.
Oh yeah, definitely get these weapon parts, folks. They're gonna come in handy. So some of y'all are probably wondering, hey, why didn't you use some of the weapon parts earlier? Okay. Reminder, collect more pills. See if I can scrounge up some extra ammo. I only have 3 weeks until the next drop off with Tess. That's pretty sad right there. I miss Tess already. Also, folks, let's grab this tape right here. Collect as many items as we can. But yep. Interesting. It's funny how you can just go through here, right, folks? And then it leads you all the way back where you need to go. Before we do that, folks, we're gonna see about the door.
There you go.
Oh yeah, folks. This is definitely what we needed right here. Don't worry, folks. That's just the dogs.
The dogs are barking at the game.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
I thought that was the actual doorbell. Let's craft another shiv, folks. Let's never leave supplies. Most of the time, wait a minute. Let's see. Yeah, that's the Wizard Grady if you can hear him. It's alright. Got some bullets here. It's just folks trying to see if grabbed all of the weapon parts.
Oh, shit. It's jammed from the other side.
Here, boost me up.
No, that's not such a good idea.
Well, I can't boost you up. How else are we gonna open it?
Don't worry, folks. We will definitely figure it out. Let's see. You're just gonna have to trust her, Joel.
All right. Give me your foot. Now, just open it. Nothing else.
Sure thing.
Careful.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ta-da!
Good job.
Thank you.
Now, yes, folks.
So let's say we get a car from this buddy of yours. Then what?
Well, then we go find Tommy.
Marlene said he's your brother?
And more importantly, he was a Firefly. He'd know where to take you.
Okay.
He lives far from here, which is why we need the car.
All right, here goes another medical herb. So people, if you've never seen these plants before, these right here,
Hey, look,
they're good for pills.
gnomes.
Yeah, those are gnomes.
Man, I had an art book filled with these. I always thought they were super cute. Not fairies, though. They creep me out.
All right, man.
Again, like, let's craft another one of these, folks. Like I said, there's utensils we have. Don't really like the waste any of them. Some more weapon parts. So that's funny how Joel just straight up broke that. And it goes to gnomes. But yeah, in 2012, that's when me and Gamer Greg, we graduated high school. And I want to say, like, after that, like, what I started doing was working dead-end jobs, to be honest with you, that were horrible. I think the worst job I ever had, it's probably working at Target. Yeah, now thinking about it, I worked like in a freezer, folks, and it was like -20. It was cold. So imagine being a skinny black guy who only weighs like 130 pounds, and you got to bundle up in all of these clothes and hoodie. I mean, a job's a job, long as it's an honest living, you know. It really doesn't matter. But man, it was cold, folks. And when I tell you, I don't know how I did that job for 2 years straight. I did it though, but one thing I could say is what I learned from there, it gave me a lot of patience and endurance to be able to deal with temperature and also people. Because when people ask you for certain things, you got to go look for it. And one thing I could tell you, it's not fun sometimes. But you know, you really got to do what you got to do in order to do what you want to do. But things definitely take time. And here goes some more weapon parts, folks. Starting to collect a bunch. Sometimes when I played the original, there's certain things I don't remember, really think about. But oh, there goes some alcohol right here.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, sometimes, I'm sorry about that if I go quiet all of a sudden, folks. Don't like to really mess up the dialogue when it comes to Joel and Ellie. But yeah, uh-oh, let's see.
Would you play this before?
No. But I had a friend that knew everything about this game. Apparently, there's this character called Angel Knives who'd... what was it? She'd punch a hole through your stomach before kicking your head off.
I was never a big fan of these things.
I wish I could play it.
Yeah, it would be pretty interesting. But yeah, this job taught me... I think all jobs teach you a little bit something about being social out in the world, regardless if you like it or not. Sometimes we do things that we don't want to do the things that we have to. And it's never the funnest at times, but some more weapon parts. Don't worry, folks, I wasn't going to miss these. Try not to miss a lot of stuff, but again... But yeah, you learned a little bit about being social. What? Oh, wait a minute. Figure it out. Sorry about it. The controller is a little bit... Alright. Make sure... Don't want the controller to die up on us, folks, while we're in a zombie apocalypse. But yeah. And I did some other jobs like fast food and warehouse work. But, you know, people, we got to do what we just got to do. And again, do what makes you happy at the end of the day. Even if it doesn't make you the most money or the most luxurious lifestyle. Sometimes being comfortable and having peace in your mind is the best thing you can do. Because you can't make anybody happy but yourself. And sorry if I keep going right back around. Because when you start to collect a lot of weapon parts, that lets you know, like, eventually, like, yeah, you're about to use them on something. What that is, not sure just yet.
Mandatory evacuation.
Oh, we got a safe.
Evacuate to where?
What do you think? Quarantine zone. See, some places got a heads up before the infection showed up. Most didn't.
Man, must be hard. Just leaving all your stuff behind like that.
That ain't the hard part.
We'll just try this. I don't think this is right, but doesn't hurt. Nope. That was not it, folks. Looks like we're gonna have to go up in here. See if I have any notes. But yeah, we'll definitely try to find what the code is to this, because if there's something here, probably like something, piece of paper. Okay, 34378. Let's see. Let's see if this is it, folks. But yeah, 43. This may not even be close to it. Nope. Has to be something close around. They wouldn't just leave a safe this close without a clue. So yeah, there probably is something I'm missing. Like a little note. But yeah, definitely do what makes you happy, folks. Doesn't matter what your partner may think, you know, about your career choice or a person you may be interested in, long as they know that you're somewhat of a decent person just trying to have a decent, you know, living for yourself. That's all that really should matter. but not everybody thinks the same, especially when you watch like the pop the balloon when it comes to like dating. I mean, people that isn't, as you all know, that's really just not realistic. You stand in a line and a person and everybody has a balloon, and all of a sudden, like, you know, like people are like, oh, I don't like this about you or that. It's like, just be you, you know? It's all right, because I'm pretty traditional and old fashioned, even though I got to use the internet now, unfortunately, to like talk to people, but that's just how it goes sometimes. But when it comes to, I guess, finding your significant other, I mean, I like stories where people just find each other at the mall, or when you're going to like a new food place. May not have to exactly be the club or a bar, even if it is. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I prefer that, but you know, all of this stuff where everybody is just online, it's interesting, but at the same time, old school stuff is a lot better, but I guess we'll see. But let's see what chapter this is again. It says liquor store, one of my favorites.